Another boring day. And somehow because of it, I'm tired too. I guess I could play a game to help occupy my mind, but what should I play? Whatever. I'll just play with whatever I can turn on. Let's see. Hooray! Laziness wins once again! Alright. Okay. Alright, so what do we have then? Lagoon. Lagoon? Lagoon. Never heard of it. I think.
Oh, hello! It's because of this!
Oh, hey, Dr. Qzar. Is that a Men in Black neuralyzer?
It is, and as the resident expert on bullshit sci-fi science, I guaranteed you that it worked. And it did.
How can you be certain, though?
Now just tell me, do you remember anything before 2018?
No. But everything since then is a blur, too.
Huh, well, maybe there's something wrong with the neuralyzer. Hell.
Well?
Well, what?
Alright then.
Lagoon. Lagoon? Lagoon. It's a game developed by Zoom Inc. and ported by Kemco to the Super Nintendo. The original was on the X68000, but since getting one of those is near impossible, I'll just stick with the SNES version. Obviously.
I mean, the console's already on and ready to play, so...
Oh boy, the game opens with a roll call of characters. We have generic-looking replicant, boy, princess-looking girl, Master Braytac from Stargate, an in-the-distance Hagrid, and definitely 100% non-binary person. Jumping right in, we are treated to a rundown of why we need to go on this quest. I am playing as Nasir, the champion of light, and a great evil has befallen the land. Demons run rampant and are taking over. And how do we know all this? Muddy water.
Okay, is that all it takes to convince people that evil is taking over the land?
And here is the news. I'm Skinkalink. Tonight, there is an epidemic of muddy water. What could this mean? The answer may shock you. Demons. It means demons. More at 11.
So we start off in Atland, and now what do? I guess I'll just wander about until I find out what I need to do then. How about checking out the church? Oh looky, I have become so strong in such a short time. Well, I am the champion of light after all, but that doesn't really help me here. Turns out I need to find a mayor who is supposed to be at his house. So wait, what? Come on, the mayor is at the church? I was just there! Time to backtrack to the church, and when I get there, a random dude runs in and flips out and tells me about demons in a nearby cave. We get to the cave and everyone is telling me about Giles or whatever his name is, who is lost and I have to save him or something. But I don't have a sword, shield, or armor. This is starting to feel like Ocarina of Time. You'll get what's coming to you, Mido. So back in town, the mayor gives me some gold to buy my gear. Okay, time to get my gear. So I go to the weapon shop and... What? They're closed? Okay then, I guess I'll go to the armor shop. It sells armor and weapons, which means that the weapon shop sells disappointment. And now to the caves! I can finally see how strong the champion of light really is. What? That's the main attack? It's, well, it's an attack, I guess. No, this is a travesty!
While it's true that the original version of Lagoon on the X68000 used bump combat much like Ease and Hide Glide, this attack is hardly any better. But it is the short sword after all, so
Oh wow, it's really hard to line up your attack to hit anything. Hahaha, take this, Zool! Alright, now onto some slimes where I died. Oh great. I mean, I should have expected as much with this as my health bar. It's shorter than a gnat's dick. But wait, I can't continue? Because I haven't saved?
I haven't saved? Oh, fun! I get to do all of this over again! Brilliant.
Swell! Awesome! Just great. I haven't had to do this kind of saving in a while. It's exactly like Aiden Chronicles, because why not, right? Okay, talk to the mayor in the cave, talk to the mayor to get gold, and then get gear again, but not from the weapon shop. I mean, why bother shopping there? It looks like they have an atom bomb on their sign. Okay, back to killing monsters again, and saving. That's very important. So let's wander about a bit. I guess I'm supposed to be looking for Giles, but I'm sure he can wait. Oh hey, I found a healing pot. This will surely be useful because I heal very slowly and only when standing completely still.
And here's to good health. Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, now.
Alright, I finally found Giles. He was up in the highest point possible you could get to. But wait, he wants my healing pot? But I just got it! Meh, whatever. It only heals about 30 hit points, so bleh. But now I gotta
escort Giles back to Atland. My favorite.
He's so slow, and walking into walls, and still slow, and somehow he's worse than Dompe the Gravekeeper in Majora's Mask. But at least once Giles is back home, I just gotta get the key to the boss, which in no way also reminds me of Zelda. And once inside, I promptly get my ass handed to me.
And that's actually pretty hard to do because I'm actually pretty dummy thick.
So what now? Simply put, grind. So have a little grinding montage to get you in the grinding mood. Alright, Samson, I'm ready for you now, I think. Let's go! Alright, yeah, making progress, and he's dead. Moving on. Next is Elf Field, where a landslide prevents us from going back to Atland. So I really hope that I don't need to go back there at all. So what do you do in Elf Field? Well, nothing yet. We have to go to Volo instead, the elf village. An old elf dude explains that Philip's castle is the next place to go, and it only unlocks every 1,000 years. And luckily, it's 1,000 years a clock. Okay, while I'm here, I might as well check out the armor shop. Oh, well, a thief stole all their stuff, which I have to do nothing about it? It's a dead quest. Dead from the start, actually. Just there to waste your time. So, actually, I need to talk to the mayor.
I think I'm seeing a theme here.
The mayor says he has people trapped inside the castle, and you, being the fabled champion of light, are tasked to save them. So he gives you the movable mantle and the earth staff. The earth staff, when coupled with the fire crystal we got from killing Samson, produces a magical attack we can use. Heck yeah! Pew pew pew! The major downside for magic attacks is that quite a few enemies are actually immune to magic, and you can't use magic attacks in boss fights, but that's future me's problem. Oh, and the movable mantle is the necessary item for the castle. But further still, we need 3 tablets in order to even get into the castle. So how do we get those? Enter Thor. You know, the non-binary dude-tacular from the intro. Turns out Thor has the first tablet already. Cool, but the next one is somewhere in Elffield, which means another escort quest. But I mean, at least when you get close, Thor actually just walks to where you need to go. But they just walk so slow and weird. The last tablet is near the entrance of the castle itself, which is nice at least, but be careful of that stupid gap in the bridge. No! Anyway, onto the castle. Just like before, just wander around until you find the elves in a dungeon, give them the movable mantle, and then on to the boss. I mean, wander around some more, getting the slightly better gear around here, and then go to the boss. Wait, did I grind? Oh, no. Oh wow, that was so much easier. Alright, finally, a new sword! Now I can finally get rid of this horrible, crappy short sword! Wait, no, what? No! The attacks are the same length? Then why call it the short sword? Hey, at least now I have a full new set of gear, all with a new look and beefy stats. But is it me, or does Nasir's eyes look really red? Hey buddy, you doing okay? Ah!
And welcome back to the news at 11. Demons have taken over all of Lakeland. And how do we know this? Muddy water. Muddy water is the root cause. And who do we know likes muddy water? Elves, probably. Have you ever seen an elf drink water? I sure haven't. And how did they get into Philip's castle anyway without the tablets? They want you to believe that they're not in league with the demons. Hey, I'm just asking questions.
So to save time on everything else, I'm just going to explain that this game follows a formula for each section. You go to a town, get a specific item, go to the dungeon, grind, and then fight the boss. So with that in mind, I'll just summarize the rest of the story.
Otherwise, this video will be too long and boring. I mean more than usual.
Dwarf Town has us talking to Thor once more. They are missing their necklace, which is in fucking Volo. Seriously? I was just there! Okay, run back through the desert, back through the castle, through the elf field, and then back to Volo. Just to get a freaking necklace. And when you finally get it back to Thor, they give you a mirror.
It looks like I lied about making this all concise, it seems. But backtracking that far really angered me.
Thor's mirror is apparently so powerful it breaks rocks. Wait, what?
Oh wow, I didn't know that. This is great. I just so happen to have this big stupid rock that I need to have broken into smaller rocks. Now all I need is a mirror.
Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked.
Okay, well, I guess that means that there's gonna be 7 more years of bad episodes, and I'm gonna hold you to it. And now for everyone's favorite part, platforming!
Wait, platforming in this game? Absolute madness. And it just doesn't end. Oh, and here is where jumping actually becomes important because you gotta jump over all the things. Jump over pits of death, jump over lava, jump over enemy fire, jump over more lava, that sort of thing. But what's important is the moonstone. It's somewhere in the cave and it's very important apparently. Back in Dwarf Town, Matthias, the wizard dude, tells you about the princess and that she's been kidnapped.
Wait a second, I thought this game was about muddy water. But now you gotta save the princess? Why didn't they just start with that?
Hey, the princess is kidnapped. You need to go save her.
Really? Boring.
Oh, and there's something about the water being all muddy too.
What?
The formula really doesn't change though. You get the freezing pot, grind, fight the boss. Then the next town. Get the mint that cures all illness, get the key, grind, fight the boss. Then a quick cutscene about Thor falling in with a bad crowd. Then the castle does a thing, and then Thor and Battler disappears. Next town, get the Truth Spire, call out the fucking liar, get the Ice Mantle, grind, fight the boss. Then nymphs happen, and they threaten you with a very good time. Then Phantom Hill happens.
Are you getting the picture yet? I'm getting really tired of this. Can something more interesting happen? Please?
Well, luckily we're near the end, I think. Phantom Hill. You climb the hill, fight the bitch who kidnapped the princess, then at the top of the hill we see Matthias fight Zera. You know, the in the distance Hagrid guy, like they are in Dragon Ball Z. Then when Matty Boy gets defeated, he sends you into the clouds because reasons. And guess what? Clouds equal more platforming. But the best part, it ends with a leap of faith.
What? Hey, but at least we're at Lagoon Castle now, which is nice.
Okay, wander about, save the king and queen of Lakeland, get the Moonblade, save the princess, and just for the hell of it, grind. Grind it all out. Now that we are fully powered up, time to fight Battler. He's a toughie, apparently.
Woo! I did it! I saved the princess and I stopped the evil, and that's it for the game! Yeah! Oh. Oh no!
Demon. It's like in a chrysalis. And then it's not when you hit it enough. Demon. I mean gargoyle. And it's whipping you with its arm. Okay, it's not too hard. But then Zera is here and... Wait, he's a werewolf? Okay, whatever. He's easy too. But now Thor? Why is he protected by candy? It's so hard to get close to him with these freaking things moving in and out and in and out and in and out. I jump and get knocked back, jump and get knocked back again, and I die, and then I die, and die, and then die.
Okay, so maybe I need to take a little break. So as we've seen so far in Lagoon, there are some serious problems.
The game tries pretty hard to have a coherent story, but it doesn't really land. There are plots in the story that go nowhere. The actual tasks to complete aren't exactly fun and are mainly there to make the game longer and not better, and a necessary grind pads out the gameplay way too much. On the plus side, the combat at least has tight controls, the graphics are definitely decent for this era in gaming, and the music is freaking awesome.
Oh crap, I forgot to talk about the music!
Holy crap, the music. So many good tracks. I honestly say the game is worth it just for that even. But the plot, just meh. Finally landed the killing blow on Thor and... Thor is a bird now? This is new. Just have to not focus on the nausea-inducing background and kill the bird! Yeah! Then cutscene! Okay, this is the end, right? Alright, Thor becomes the necklace. That's a very NB thing to do if I do say so myself. Then we gotta fight the gargoyle again. Except he's red now. Kinda sucks. He's not very threatening, really.
Okay, now the game is beat. So, that's Lagoon. It's a very middle-of-the-road RPG. I don't know, I just wasn't all that invested in it. But it was still pretty fun. Lagoon. Wait. Was there even a Lagoon in the game? Then why was it called Lagoon then? Oh well. But is it memorable enough? Oh hey, Lagoon! I wonder what this game is. Let's try it out.
Hey y'all, if you've made it this far, thank you so very much. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like, a comment, or even subscribing, that would mean so much to me. And if you want to see more, you can just click on the thumbnails here, and I will see you next time on the next video that I make.